the CPIM has made a big attack on the Tipra Motha on the interlocutor issue. Speaking exclusively to Northeast Live, CPIM State Secretary and MLA Jitendra Chaudhary termed the Tipra Motha's demand for an interlocutor as vague. Chaudhary said that Tipra Motha was a major party in Tripura and in power in the Autonomous District Council and hence could have directly approached the centre.
Interlocutor, that demand of interlocutor or the promise interlocutor, that also something vague. Why? Why? In which situation interlocutor is required? If the negotiating the any party or any organization, if it is in underground, not surfacing overground, you are Tipra Motha now the opposition party in the assembly. You are holding the power in ADC. You are just recognized as the state party. So why? Appointing interlocutor means you are undermining yourself. If union government, BJP is so willing, BJP should call you in Delhi, not you. Because if any discussion is that is really initiated, all these political party stakeholders should be invited. Union Home Government and the democratic forces of Tripura across the table that can be discussed. Why interlocutor? Who is interlocutor? He is an former IPS or IS. Why Tipra Motha or any party depend upon the this kind of people? It is there in Manipur or Nagaland because their situation is something different. So that also another bogus thing.
Well, the CPIM has made a big attack on the Tipra Motha on the interlocutor issue. Meanwhile, Tipra Chief Pradyut Debbarma has reacted to Jitendra Chaudhary's interlocutor remark during an exclusive telephonic conversation. Listen in.
Mr. Pradyut Debbarma, CPIM leader Jitendra Chaudhary has made a very big statement saying the Tipra Motha's demand for an interlocutor is vague and bogus because there is no need for an interlocutor for the Tipra Motha to talk with the center. Interlocutors are required for probably underground groups or where the situation demands in certain states, but that is not apparently the case in Tripura. So why demand the interlocutor in the first place?
Nava, there are two things which I want to first reply to you on this issue is, first of all, you are an educated journalist and you would understand that the word interlocutor is not restricted only to underground outfits. The word interlocutor is when an independent person arbitrates in a disagreement or in a solution mechanism between two independent parties. That is the word for interlocutor, when someone who's independent mediates. So when I was told that A.K. Mishra would be the person who will be doing this, Mr. Jitendra Chaudhary himself is a Tiprasa, and he himself met me many times before the elections. He wanted an alliance with me. He's made this very obvious. And he said so in the public rallies, he said it in press meets, he even came and met us. The fact is that as a Tiprasa, even their own Communist Party came out with a manifesto where they said, or they came out with a Ghoshna Patra or announcements, where they said that they will give maximum autonomy to the Tiprasa people. Now, the elections are over. Jitendra Chaudhary ji himself won from Sabroom because I, as a Tiprasa, did not want to put up a candidate against him, and he won by barely 180 or 200 odd votes. Now that the elections are over, it is very easy for individuals to target us and to say this is nothing is going to happen to the tribal people. My question is, at least Pradyot Vikram Manikya is trying to do something for his community, while all these other leaders are just trying to play politics. Is politics bigger than the welfare of your community? Is politics bigger than the future of the next Tiprasa people? For them, it may not be so, but for me, it is.